So, it's been a minute. Not just a minute, it's been months. And I'm so sorry. I don't really have an excuse, or I do have an excuse, but I feel like that excuse isn't really valid. The thing is, I tried to, or I have filmed a lot of videos that are kind of like ready, but in my opinion, I'm not happy with them. Like, the lighting isn't good, like there's something wrong with the video, or like, you know, small things like that. So I'm a perfectionist. Yeah, so if I don't find the video perfect and I'm satisfied with it, I'm not gonna post this. It is super annoying to be so obsessed with everything being perfect, you know? And also that's the reason why I don't post as much on Instagram. Anyways, let's get to the video. As you see, I have no makeup on. There's been some people that have been requesting or like asking for how I do my makeup, and that's what I'm gonna do today. So I just showered. As you may see, my hair is still wet and it has gotten pretty long. I'm gonna show you, okay? Okay, I don't know if it's safe to stand here, but I'm gonna do it. And it's also wet, so it's a bit like, but it's almost down to my knees, y'all. Hey. Oh. So, yeah, I really want to make some hair videos. Like, I really want to make videos, but I'm such a perfectionist. I just need to stop. Like, the lighting isn't perfect, the background is not perfect, and I'm sorry, I'm in the bathroom. And I'm not happy, but I'm gonna do it anyways because it's been too long. So let's start with the makeup. First of all, I'm gonna take one of these. I got it off the Real Rapunzel website. I don't know if they sell them anymore, but these are my go-to. Like, I love these for like putting my hair back when I do my makeup, or I don't know, generally just put my hair back. It looks so cute. So the first thing I'm gonna do, or like first, a disclaimer, I do not do the same makeup every day. Not the same looks, not the same foundation, not the same shadows, like nothing's the same. And I think when people ask for it, it was around the time where I didn't have like an actual eyeliner. I used eyeshadow as an eyeliner, so I'm kind of over that. I'm not over that, I'm just not doing it anymore. But yeah, you're gonna see what I'm doing today. I'm gonna do a matte eyeshadow. I'm gonna start off with this Hangover primer. So I'm just gonna start off with squeezing some of these. I haven't really got my mind if I like it or not, but I'm still using it. And also I have super sensitive skin, so my skin is gonna turn red right now, so don't mind that. And also I have a bit of like, or a lot of acne scars. So the things you see here are just scars and scars and scars. This one is active, but the rest is just scars, and that is annoying. So now it's time for foundation, and I really love this one, but they don't have my shade, so I'm like mixing between a lot of shades and a lot of foundation to try to get my perfect shade. So this shade is in the shade Vanilla. I used to mix the Alabaster and the shade Buff, but I'm all out. So I bought this because I thought this would be my perfect matte, but this one is actually too light. So I'm gonna mix this one with Born This Way. And the thing about this is that my boyfriend bought it for me when he was in the States, and The shade Porcelain is a light shade, like whatever shade you buy, Porcelain is light. This one is not. What the hell? Let me just give you a comparison, okay? You know, in case you are wondering if you want to buy it or not. This is Porcelain in the True Matte, and this is Porcelain, like, what? But anyways, I'm gonna mix just the slightest. I'm using a brush. I started using a brush lately. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. I never mixed these two together, so I don't know what's gonna happen now, but
Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long.
let's do a smaller amount of the Too Faced and more of the NYX. Okay, so this this looks terrible. It looks like I'm yellow and then super white, but in real life, okay. And also when you powder it, it's gonna be a bit better. But yeah, you can see my acne scars through here, but can't really do much about that. I don't think this was a good combo, but whatever. So I'm gonna go in with concealer. I'm saying concealer because it's not concealer, it's foundation. It's the Wet n Wild in the shade Soft Ivory. This one is actually a really good shade. It's a bit too light for me, but when I'm using it around like the nose and like this area, it tends to really cake up and just doesn't really look that good. So I just use it as a concealer kind of, because it's so super amazing under the eyes, like, oh, so good. It just kind of like melts in the skin and just brightens everything up. It's just so good. But it smells like paint. Oh my god, it smells so awful. I'm gonna put some more just on my spot because it hasn't really got covered that much. And a bit up here, just to highlight. Like these, like, and it's so full coverage. Like I cannot stress enough how full coverage Wet n Wild is, and it's only like freaking $7 or something, or in Norwegian it's like 80 krones. Oh my god, can you see this? This is awful. Terrible. Okay, I think the foundation is all complete. So now I'm gonna go in with cream contour, and it's from the Sleek palette. It's called the Cream Contour Kit, and it looks like this. Really, I really love it. It's so, first of all, it's cheap. Second, it's so creamy and super blendable. Okay, this looks crazy, but you know, blending is key. So this is not really like a contoury shade. This is more like a bronzy, bronzy type of shade. Yeah. But that it just warms up the face a bit, and it just looks so, and it's so easy to blend, you guys. I cannot stress that enough. So if you want like a cheap cream contour palette, like, you know, don't go for Anastasia. Like, I've had that, and this one is so much better. Anastasia is so difficult to blend on, just no good. I don't like it. But the sleek one, ooh, so good. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender and just blend that in better. Just roughly blending everything with this brush.
Don't want yourself down, striking back at me. Don't need your lights based on insecurity.
Like so. Now it just looks more like natural, effortless. It just looks good. Now it's time to set the face, and I'm gonna use this one, Mercier, to set the whole shebang, the whole face with it. First of all, just get rid of any creasing. And also the great thing about Wet n Wild is that it doesn't really crease, except here. But under the eye, And also when you set the Wet n Wild foundation around the eye area, it doesn't really crease that much or at all. I'm gonna take this powder puff thingy. Just gonna go set everything.
I know it seems like I'm the one to lose. I might be crying, but baby, so will you. You tell them stories from one point of view. You say that I'm the one who messed it up too.
So now I'm gonna go in and bronze / contour a bit more. So I'm gonna use the Sleek palette, the Face Form Contouring and Blush palette. And I'm going in with blush from the same palette. This one has a bit of a sheen to it, if you can, no, you can't really tell, but has a bit of sheen to it, and I like that. So the face doesn't really get that flat. So my trick is to apply a lot of blush, like you can see it's cleared a lot, and then you can tone it down with like a powder brush, because blush is like the first thing that kind of disappears. So you want that to be like a bit vibrant at first, at least.
We could try to stop.
I'm also taking this, it's really old, but I like the color and it has a lot of pigment to it. Taking the same brush and just stamping a bit on. And also if you feel like you have gotten too much blush and your contour is kind of like stacking, you can always go in with a bit of more. And that's what I'm gonna do, because I feel like I've gotten too much blush on. Just to make sure that not everything on my cheek is pink. So my face looks a bit orange, and also my cheeks look super pink, but I don't know, the lighting is just, it's not with me, but whatever. And also a trick, but this is something that everyone knows. If you want a super pop-in highlight, you set your face first and then you put it on afterwards. But I really like the subtle but also popping look, and the glow kit. It's glowing. I'm gonna go in with this shade, Summer, because I'm pale and I need a pale shade. Like on camera it looks like so glowy and seamless and wet, but in real life it's kind of like glittery, so I don't know, but I like it. It's super so good. So now I'm gonna set my face. I know this is weird, but this is just my routine, so I'm gonna do it because this is my video. And I'm also like just setting my nose extra good because my nose is so super dry and I have to scrub my face every time before I put makeup on, or else my nose will be looking all dry and cracky and just not good. So I'm just gonna wait until this dries and then I'm gonna do my eyes. But I guess meanwhile I can do lips. So I'm going in with this NYX in shade London. I literally have like so many of this. I love this shade. But I want a more nude. This is like a dark nude color. And I want a more nude one, like this kind of nude, you know? I dye my eyebrows or else it's literally the same color as like this hair right here, like it's platinum blonde. So I have to dye them or else I look like Voldemort. Yeah, but I've dyed them right now, so I don't need to do anything with them. So I'm just gonna set them in place using a MAC brow gel. I don't really like it that much actually, to be honest. And it's overly expensive. It's good. Let's start with eyes. I'm gonna use the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm gonna first start off mixing raw sienna and burnt orange just to kind of start my crease.
I'm trying to go the other way, but I can't seem to get you out of my head, out of my head. I've been fighting everything you'll be, 'cause everything.
So I'm just gonna blend using a blending brush.
You out of my head, out of my head. I got time for you, I got time.
So I want to go in with a more darker like maybe this color, like all over the lid. But I feel like that will be a bit too dark, I don't know. But this one is way too light and it also have like a bit of shimmer to it. So I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it very simple today. I'm just gonna go in with raw sienna all over the lid and just the tiniest amount. Like I'm just gonna whatever. Just gonna do this all over the lid, I guess. I need to blend that out because that is it looks a bit patchy when I look at it like this. And I'm not thriving about that, so okay, I'm just gonna finish these eyes off camera because it's gonna get way too long. I'm probably gonna just stick to these two colors and do eyeliner and put some individual lashes on, and I'll be back. Alright, this is the finished look. Yeah, I just put some individual lashes on because I was stupid enough to get lash extensions and they ruined my natural lashes, so I have to wear fake lashes until they grow completely out, which I don't know how long that will be, but we're gonna do. Gotta be patient. But yeah, this is the look. As mentioned, I don't do the same looks every day. Tomorrow I probably won't even be wearing makeup, but yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching, and if you want to, you can follow me on Instagram, and yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching.
I calmed